We are moving on with our third formative for our mandala project. And at this point, you have your 30 squares that you've practiced. You've chosen your best 8, and you have placed those best 8 in this radial design, and you have created balance. And the way that you created balance was placing them opposite each other, okay? And now we have this design. And this design is going to be our modern take on the mandala. And I want you to decide where your best effort, where your best ideas are going to go in this format. And I recommend choosing your pattern that is the most exciting, the most relatable to you in the center. Because what's going to happen is the area around it, we're going to keep white. And by keeping those areas white, we're doing two things. We're adding contrast to our very favorite pattern, our best pattern, because this is really going to pop. The other thing that we're going to do is because our design is going to be so full with pattern, it's going to give people's eyes a chance to rest. Then, in these shapes here, you're going to put your second pattern. You'll want pattern number 2 to be different from pattern number 1. If pattern number 1 is tight, meaning everything is really close together, then you'll want pattern 2 to be the opposite of that. Your third pattern, you'll notice that I'm writing down the numbers. You're actually going to be drawing your patterns in, okay? I would start with pencil very lightly, and then you can go back in with your Sharpie, okay? And on the outskirts, you're going to have patterns 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Once again, you want to balance. If you have some really heavy patterns, make sure that you are offsetting that with some medium patterns or another heavy pattern. Or perhaps you want those heavy patterns to be toward the center. Okay. That way it's not feeling off kilter. Okay. Have this ready so that when we begin the summative, you've got everything planned out.